Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve this question together. Now look at what we are given. We are going that 3 to the power what root s equals to 6 to the power what s squared. We are asked to look for the value of x, right? Now the power here is root x, the power here is s squared. So to make this question very simple and interesting for everyone to learn, you can say let root s equals to what any variable of our choice. I can say let root s equals to what p. This implies that that x is equals to what p square by doing what? By taking square of both sides. So we're going to add this is what 3 to the power of what p, because root s represent what p, equals to what 6 to the power of what into, we know that this is x square, so look at s is p square, so this is p square all to the power of what 2 at the power here, right? So that this is 3 to the power of p equals to 6 to the power what p to the power what 4, right? Now let's remove this p from here and take it to our right hand side. For us to remove this p from here, we have to multiply both powers by the reciprocal of p. So that means 3 to the power of p all to the power of what 1 divided by what p is equals to 6 to the power of what p to the power of 4 all to the power of what 1 divided by what p, because we are multiplying both powers by what? By the reciprocal of p, because we want to remove this p from here so that this can cancel out this, right? We are left with 3 equals to 6 to the power what p to the power what 4 divided by what p, right? Now if we obey the properties of indices very well, we can do something very interesting, right? This is 3 equals to 6 to the power what into p to the power 4 divided by what p. Okay, now this is division law of indices, right? Since the bases are the same, we can take a single base and subtract the powers. So now this is what 6 to the power what p to the power what 4 minus 1 is equals to what 3, right? Okay, since 4 minus 1 is 3, that is 6 to the power what p to the power what 3 is equals to what 3. At this point, what are we going to do? We can apply what? Taking a log of both sides. So that means log 6 to the power what p to the power what 3 is equals to log what? Log 3, right? Log 3. Remember that any log without a specific base, they are in what? They are in base 10, right? So this is in base 10. So by obeying one of the properties of logarithm, that if you want what? Log m to the power of p base a is equals to p multiplied by log m base what? Base a. This is one of the properties of what? Logarithm, right? So we can obey it here as what? P to the power of 3 multiplied by log what? Log 6 equals to log what? Log 3, right? Because we're obeying the properties of logarithm. So at this point, what are we going to do? We are going to remove log 6 from here. So that means divide here by log 6, okay, and divide here by what? Log 6, because we are looking for p. This we can cancel out this. We see that p to the power of 3 is equals to log what? Log 3, okay, divided by log 6. Now I'm not also wrong, because we know this is in base 10. I'm not also wrong if I decide to write this as what? P to the power of 3 equals to log what? Log 3 base what? 6. Okay, it's the same thing, because since they are in base 10, I can do difference of change of base and they will be in base 10. So they are the same thing. Now for me to have p, I have to take cube root of both sides. So that means the cube root of p to the power of 3 is equals to the cube root of what? Log 3 base what? Base 6, right? Now this will cancel out this. You can see, so that p is equals to the cube root of what? The cube root of log 3 base what? 6. This is the value of p. Wow, this is amazing. This pocket genius. I love this. But remember, we are not asked to solve for p. Okay, we are asked that what is the value of x. Why are we solving for p? We are solving for p so that this question can be easily be what? Solvable, right? Now let's recall something very interesting. Recall that, okay, that here that our x, okay, is equals to what? P square. As you can see here, that our s equals to what? P square. That means our s will be equals to into the cube root of what? Log 3 base 6 all to the power of what? 2. That's a value of x. But let's simplify this to the lowest term so that we can know the actual value of x. That means I will use my calculator so that I can simplify it to the lowest term. Okay, so everybody will learn. Let's forget about the power, which is square. So now this is x equals to the cube root of what? The cube root of, okay, log 3 divided by what? Log 6, because they're in base what? Base 6 and base 10, right? Log 6. Then we know that all this to the power of what? 2, right? So let's see. So let me remove this from here quickly. Okay, because I want to know the value, the actual value of x to this question, right? That's what I want to simplify. Instead, I will just leave it at this form, but I want to simplify so that everybody will know the value of x, right? Equals to what? The cube root of what? Now let's see log 3. What is log 3? Okay, log 3 is 0 point what? 0.4771 at 4 decimal place divided by what? Let's see log 6. Log 6 is what? 0.7781 at 4 decimal place, all to the power of what? 2. So that means x is equals to what? Let's see if 0. Let's see 0.4771 divided by 0.7781. We have 0.6132 at 4 decimal place. So that means our s will be equals to what? Now let's take the cube root of that answer. The cube root of what? 0.6132. We have 0.8496 at what? 4 decimal place, all to the power of what? 2. So it means our s is equals to, let's see, into 0.8496 all to the power of 2 is what? We have 0.7218 at 4 decimal place. So I want to make this answer to be in 2 decimal place. So it means our s is equals to 0.72, right? At what? At approximately what? 2 decimal what? 2 decimal place, right? 2 decimal place, right? And this is the value of x to this particular problem. You see, this is a beautiful solution to this problem. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if anything interesting, don't hesitate. You were to like, comment, and share it with your loved ones so others will learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, consider to subscribe to this channel so anytime other exciting videos you notify. So thank you so much and God bless you. Bye.